All right, welcome everybody. Happy Sunday, the 8th of December. Christmas is only a couple weeks away. OMG. Hope everybody had a great holiday and thank you for joining me today. We're doing New Zealand. It's a long one. So we did part one 2 weeks ago. It is now downloaded here on my YouTube channel. So if for any reason you need to, for the tourism, you just go in, the link for today, you just go in under training and then you should be able to go down, um, wherever we're at. Under training, and you should be able to just get right into it. Let's see. Yeah, I think it,
Marty, I'm into it. It says bronze specialist, what my page is. And it says complete any 10 training modules. And then it goes to core learning, practical guide to New Zealand. So
okay.
are you guys past that?
Yeah, this is where you should be. You go to training and then you click on the training specialist program, and here's where you sign up or log in.
Yep, I did all that.
Okay, perfect. And then from there, then you go into here, log in.
Yep. I created a new account and everything. Yes, that's where I am. And yes, that's
Perfect.
exactly where I am right now. Right there.
All
Yep.
right. And then we're going to click launch modules.
Yep.
Perfect.
Go.
Okay, so let me know. And again, if you guys are new or just catching up, I do have part one here that we did a couple weeks ago. I'll put it in the chat box so you guys can get into my YouTube. All right, Jasmine. So again, what we do is we do these certificate workshops to, learn and become better travel agents, but a lot of times we get a lot of perks out of the process also. When we did Margaritaville at Sea, we got a free cruise one time. Uh, Princess, when you do the training with Princess, you get a free cruise. So lots of amazing perks that you get. But again, our first and foremost is we're travel agents. We want to learn how to better service our clients, right? So that's the main reason. So I do these together, okay, as a group, because what happened was my mentor kept saying, when are we going to go on our free cruise? When are we going to get our free Disney passes, etc. And I was working full time, single mom, it's like I have too much to do. Finally, I'm like, the only way I'm going to do this is if I put it on my calendar and sit down and do it. And then I thought, let me invite my team to do it. And then what happened was I just said, hey, let me open it up to the entire company. Whoever wants to join me, great. So that's what we do. We do it together. A lot of times there's tests involved. So it's kind of nice when we help each other. But at the end, you'll get a certificate. And then that's what's great because you get to post that certificate on, let me find one for you guys on your social media, telling everybody, look at me, look at my, I'm a Disney specialist, I'm a New Zealand specialist. And then you get to post those and then on social media, Facebook, and then people are like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go to New Zealand. Can you share, some information, or can you give me a quote? Of course I can. So that's what we do. Okay, so just kind of wanted to share that with you. So if you're just signing up, what happens is anytime it asks for, let me see if this pulls, don't think this is certificate, but anytime it asks for, let's see if this is my certificate. No, that's Archer, and that's here Antigua. We'll try this one. Anytime it asks for agency, you're going to put Archer travel information. Anytime it asks for agent, that will be your information. Okay, so remember that because we're working under Archer Travel's umbrella. Okay, their licensing, etc. So you want to make sure that you are licensed or shown that you are with Archer Travel. But see, like here when we did Universal, we got this certificate. You post that on social media. Guys, amazing, amazing place to go visit. Let me book this for you. Okay, so that's kind of what we do. So again, if you're ever, you want to catch up on Disney, you want to catch up on Princess, just go here to my YouTube. You can check Princess, we just did that. I try to do these each year, okay? So we did this one 3 years ago, 11 months ago, 3 years ago. So again, things change, okay? So it looks like Princess, 6 months ago, we did the final exam, okay? So now we're doing New Zealand, all right? So hopefully you guys are all here, ready to go. If not, just follow along. And again, once we get to the test, we make sure everybody passes. All right, so we finished core learning, it looks like. Everybody's good there. And now we're going into region-specific learning. And as you see, there's lots and lots of courses, but you want to make sure that we complete it because you want to get your, specialist thing. Vanessa, what are you looking for? What link? Are you talking about where we're at now? If so, that's my YouTube. Where we're at right now is the New Zealand one. And first you have to register here. And then once you register, then you're going to go into the actual training. So you're going to sign up, log in here, and then you're going to go to the modules. Okay. So just register again. Don't worry. Listen. In personal blurb. Again, if it's under you, you put your information, your name, your, let me see. Sorry, guys. Okay. So profile. So your email, your city. Here I have, it looks like Archer. I don't know, this is showing weird. Our consortia is Travel Leaders Network. Okay. Yeah, if you don't, only fill out what you need to fill out. Okay, for right now, you can always go back and update it. But to get started right now, just fill out the basic information. Our IATA number, make sure you guys memorize this, 058-24840. Also, I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you've been here a while, and I'm sorry, guys, for those that have, that are here and ready to go, but when we have new people, we want to just make sure everybody's good. Make sure if you guys have been here for a while, guys, we just updated the new certification. Watch these videos. They've really updated them. They made them really fun. They're short. It only takes about 45 minutes. But also, once you guys finish that, right here under Quick Start Documents, make sure to save this information, Archer Travel, right here. Again, whenever you're dealing with the cruise line, you're going to use this 9141 number. So if you call up Carnival, they're going to say, what is your phone number for Archer Travel? You're going to say 9141, okay? Not the office number. So I highly recommend putting that in your phone, saving it, etc. All right, so let's get going. We're going to go ahead and just go in order. So we're going to do Auckland and Northland. And again, I'm going to apologize ahead of time for any mispronunciations. You guys are welcome to correct me if you wish. But yes, I'm not the best. I always get people correcting me. So it's like, okay, fine. I'm good with that. So, all right, here we go. So you click access course. Let me make sure. Sometimes we have videos. All right. So Auckland, Northland. If you're launching this module first time, it'll take a minute to load. Recommend completing these on a desktop or laptop. So let's go ahead and launch the manual. And again, our module. Again, Yasmin, and whoever else, Jasmine, if any of you need help, put it to everybody in the chat and don't get out. Okay, we're here for you. So as I said, we'll let you catch up once we get to the test. And we also put the answers in the chat box. Okay, you're here, so we want you to do the course, right? All right, looks like, there we go. Look how beautiful that is. All right, let's get started. All right, so select each marker to read about the two sub-regions. Okay, so Auckland, New Zealand's largest city, home to all nationalities and New Zealand's main international gateway. Perfect place to indulge fine restaurants, high-end shopping, invigorating nightlife, and culture. Harbor City ideal for sailing, fishing, cruising, nature, and adrenaline activities. Hauraki Gulf and its islands, famous for wineries, cuisine, and relaxing lifestyle. All right, now we'll click on number 2. And that's the northern region. You could probably do the arrow also. I don't know, but I clicked on the number. Okay. Northland region, an area of coastlines, Kari forests, and the location of some of the country's most significant historical events. An aquatic boating destination, excellent for diving, snorkeling, swimming with dolphins, and big game fishing. The northern tip of New Zealand, where the Pacific Ocean and Tasman Sea meet, a place of great Maori spiritual significance. All right. So we did that. Selecting the scene. So you are going to explore New Zealand's largest city, Auckland, before heading further north to discover more of the region's attractions. As you travel, you will collect postcards to send to friends and family back home. After learning about Sweden. Okay, thank you, Teresa. After learning about each attraction, you will answer questions about the places you have visited. Okay, so as you see here, we got questions. So Sweden, we'll put Sweden in here. Thank you. Again, if anybody has anything you want to add to our calendar, let me know. All right. So let's start our journey by exploring Auckland. New Zealand's largest city is a popular landing spot for visitors eager to experience all that this country has to offer. Set on 2 beautiful harbors, Manuka and Waitemata. Again, I'm sorry. Auckland is an urban oasis, home to 1.6 million people of all nationalities. It offers an exciting combination of culture, natural beauty, and a wide variety of attractions. Find Auckland on the map and select it to find out how visitors get there. Okay, so here it is. So we'll go ahead and click there. Okay, let's start our journey. Find Auckland on the map, select it to find out how. Okay, then hit submit, I guess. Well done. You found Auckland, New Zealand's largest city. Select to continue. Okay, so Auckland, and let me know, make sure I'm not skipping anything. Sometimes I may skip something by accident, so make sure, keep me in line too. All right. Driving time from Hamilton, 1 hour, 40 minutes. And this name is 2 hours to get 3 hours. Okay. Select each tab to learn more. Okay, so that's driving time. This is coach buses. Okay, thank you. So buses, 2 hours. So pretty much about the same. That's 4 hours. What was this? 3 hours. Wellington, 8 hours, 11 hours. Okay. And then train, 2.5 hours. Hamilton, 5 hours, 6 hours, and 11 hours. And then plane, of course, is the quickest way to get there. So welcome. Auckland International Airport is New Zealand's largest airport and the main gateway into New Zealand. It also has large numbers of domestic flights linking it with the rest of the country. Domestic scheduled flights are operated by Air New Zealand, Jetstar, and Pacific Blue. Airport is a 30 to 60-minute drive south of downtown Auckland, depending on the time of day. Okay. You have shopping, dining, nightlife, and a sky tower. So at the heart of the city is downtown Auckland with its modern day and night cosmopolitan feel spreading throughout the surrounding inner city suburbs and popular landmark villages on the city's fringe. Okay. Wanted to see if it clicked on anything. Nope. Okay. So you have shopping. Auckland is a shopper's paradise with everything from top-end designers to open-air street markets. Favorite spots include the Britomart Precinct, Ponsonby, Newmarket, and Parnell Village. Next, dining and nightlife. Auckland is a modern city with plenty to entertain and satisfy in the form of dining and nightlife. Don't miss the vibrant waterfront areas of Viaduct Harbor and the Wynyard Quarter. And then Sky Tower. See 80 kilometers in all directions from the observation deck of the landmark. Skywalk at the top or sky jump off the edge. Enjoy great bars, restaurants, cafes, hotels, and the casino. Okay, so again, these are things once you get your certificate, you can share. Look, guys, look at all these cool places you can see and do. Okay. All right, time to select your first postcard. You need to choose a single postcard from the attractions you've just visited. The postcard must highlight one of Auckland's well-known landmarks visible on the city skyline. Which one of these postcards do you think is the best one? Choose one option and then click submit. So dining, shopping, or the jump. I like this one. I'm going to click this one. Correct. The Sky Tower is well-known Auckland landmark. Okay. So these are just variety of things, but this is definitely a landmark that you want to share, and let people know. Okay. All right.
Morning. That reminds me of Seattle's Space Needle.
Exactly. And we also have here the stratosphere where you can, do the rides up top and stuff too. So, yep, lots of cool places to visit, guys. Get out and see the world. All right, so wherever you are in Auckland, you are never far from the water, from the Wild West surf beaches to the tranquil Hauraki Gulf. The sea and its attractions are why Auckland is known as the city of sails. All right, so Waitemata Harbor. So enjoy a view of the harbor, climbing the Auckland Harbor Bridge, or go jet boating, kayaking, sailing, or whale dolphin spotting. Visit Kelly Tarleton Sea Life Aquarium for an underwater view. Sounds exciting. You have Devonport, home to the Royal New Zealand Navy, and a 10-minute ferry ride across the Waitemata Harbor is Devonport, a village with wonderful heritage buildings, spectacular scenery, and stunning beaches. And then West Coast surf beaches. Native bush, rainforest, and rugged beaches make the West Coast a perfect exploration place. Walking tracks and great surf beaches. Piha and Marae are just 50 minutes from downtown Auckland. All right, select a location to find more. All right, so we've done that. All right, time to select the next postcard. You want to choose a single postcard from the attractions that you visited, must highlight what you found at Piha. Which one of these postcards do you think is the best one? The harbor, Devonport, or the West Coast surf beaches? What do you guys think? Thinking the harbor, but
The beach.
It's the surf beach. Yeah.
beaches. Okay, thank you. Why isn't it highlighting it? I tried. Maybe I need to do the picture. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, you have to click the picture. Sorry. All right, so Pia, oh, that's because it's a postcard. Duh. Sorry, haven't finished my coffee yet. All right, one of New Zealand's best surf beaches. All right, now visit the Hauraki Gulf, one of Auckland's special jewels. It is home to over 50 islands within 1 million hectares of sheltered sparkling waters. So we'll start here on number 1, Wahiki Island, known for its wine industry and artist community. Wahiki is a 35-minute ferry ride from Auckland. There are over a dozen vineyards to visit, craft galleries, and plenty of dining options. Number 2, Rangitoto Island, a 600-year-old dormant volcano with spectacular views of the Hauraki Gulf from the top of the volcanic cone. Take a guided tour or walk to the top independently. And then number 3, Island Time. Other popular Hauraki Islands to visit include New Zealand's 4th largest island, the Great Barrier, and Tarataria Montaji, an open sanctuary with many endangered New Zealand bird species. How cute is he? Or she? All right, time to select your new postcard. The postcard must highlight the quality of the area's wine growing industry. Which one of the postcards do you think is the best one? Probably this one, right? I'm thinking. Let's try it. Correct.
Yes.
Yep, known for its high quality vineyards. Sit down, relax, have some cheese and wine. All right, visitors can find numerous attractions in Auckland that showcase New Zealand's vibrant history, arts, and culture scene, from museums and art galleries to fashion, festivals, and performance arts. So you have the War Museum, the gallery, and culture. All right, the Auckland War Memorial Museum, occupying one of New Zealand's finest heritage buildings. This museum houses significant collections of New Zealand's natural, social, military, and cultural history. Okay. You have the Auckland Art Gallery, Toi o Tamaki, a must-see for those interested in New Zealand. Mary, I think it's pronounced Mary, and international art. Spread over 4 floors, the gallery holds the world's largest permanent collection of New Zealand art. I don't know if you guys know Wynn. She's one of my agents. She does some of the workshops and stuff. But she's from New Zealand and Australia, and she was calling it Mari. All right, and then culture. Auckland is a diverse, multicultural society embracing blends of traditional Maori, South Pacific, Asian, European cultures. This creates a vibrant, she is a Kiwi. Okay. This creates a vibrant, dynamic, new age city vibe. Look how fun. All right. A new postcard. This one needs to highlight an attraction celebrating New Zealand's diverse history. Which one of the postcards would that be? We got the museum. Which one was it? The history.
It's the museum.
Yeah, right? That's the museum, right? Incorrect. Sorry. This museum. Try again. This museum.
Yeah, it's the bottom one.
So, the Memorial Museum. That's it. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, everybody got that? Okay. Next on our journey, we're going to explore Northland. To the north of Auckland is Northland, where visitors will find some of the country's most beautiful beaches and coastline, abundant wildlife, and ancient forests. It is also an area of great cultural significance, as it is where the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi, New Zealand's founding document, took place between Maori tribes and European settlers in 1840. Whangarei is New Zealand's northernmost city and the largest center in Northland. Find Whangarei on the map and select it to find out how visitors get there. Correct, you found Whangarei. So let's go ahead and find more about that. Driving time, 2 hours to 3 hours. Looks like they have coach. So it doesn't look like they have a train in that area. And then, of course, plane. All right. So explore the different ways to get there. So you have the State Highway main direct route through the region, Twin Coast Discovery Route, a circular scenic route starting in Auckland, traveling around Northland's west and east coast. I don't think I read this on the last one, so I apologize. Whangarei is on the main bus route running from Auckland to Karikari. And then Whangarei District Airport is 10 minutes from the city center. Air New Zealand operates scheduled direct domestic flights to and from Wellington and Auckland. There are other Northland domestic airports located in nearby Karikari, Bay of Islands, and Kaiataya. All right. The Poor Knights Island lie 50 kilometers northeast of Whangarei off the east coast of Northland. This protected marine reserve is renowned diving paradise, but equally appealing to snorkelers and kayakers. Various tour companies operate in the area. So here you can dive with more than 50 dive spots, including underwater arches, tunnels, and the world's largest sea cave. The islands offer the best tropical diving in the world with warm water and clear visibility. Over here, you have snorkeling. Areas value for snorkeling without the weight of heavy dive gear is often underrated. Some of the best snorkel spots are on the western side of the sheltered middle of the islands. And then here, kayaking. Visitors who prefer to stay above the water can explore the caves and formations by kayak. Upon the clear waters, there is as much to see and do above the water as there is down below. All right, time to select your postcard. Need to choose a single postcard. It must highlight the poor Knights Island that are world renowned for. Which one of these postcards do you think is the best one? With the diving? You try it. Correct. Poor Knights Islands offer best subtropical diving in the world with warm water and clear visibility. The Bay of Islands is an aquatic playground with golden beaches and secluded coves. Visitors and locals can enjoy boating, swimming with dolphins, surfing, big game fishing, or visiting one of the historical towns in the area. So Kari Kari, is that Kari Kari or Curl Curl? Kari Kari, okay, has a rich, colorful history going back to the pre-European settlement. Visitors can also enjoy diverse art, culture, and craft, gardens of national significance, and local food and wine. Russell, a short ferry ride across Pahia, the town of Russell showcases many aspects of historical and modern New Zealand, offers good cafes, galleries, craft shops, souvenirs, and clothing stores. And fishing and boating. Bay of Islands offers some of the best game fishing in the country and is home to marlin, capital of New Zealand. Wangaro. Boating highlights include Hole in the Rock, cruise to Cape Brett. All right, which of these postcards highlights New Zealand's marlin capital? Which of them do? Probably this one, right? Marlin capital, correct. Bay of Islands offers some of the best big game fishing in the country. That kind of gives it away, right? All right, visit the important site where New Zealand's founding document, the Treaty of Waitangi, was drafted, debated, and signed in 1840 between Mary and the British Crown. So treaty grounds and house, set in extensive park-like surroundings with sea views, bird life, heritage gardens, explore the house, grounds, and one of the world's largest carved war canoes, Waka Tauo. All right, guided tours. Local guides walk visitors in the footsteps of their own ancestors, discovering the cultural heritage, stories, personalities, and events that help to shape the nation of New Zealand. And then cultural performance. Authentic Maori cultural performances include spine, tingling, challenge, and the famous haka war dance, plus waiata singing inside the beautifully carved meeting house. So this is kind of like the thing from Hawaii, right? I saw them doing that and I thought, hey, they do that in, Hawaii, the dance, where they go, what is that called? Do you guys know? I love watching them. They're really cool. All right, which one are we going to highlight? Which is must highlight one of the world's largest waka. Largest waka. Which one was that? Maybe this one? Nope, not that one.
The top.
That one? Correct. One of the world's largest war canoes. Okay, so the waka is the war canoe. Very good. All right, here is the northernmost tip of North Island. Visitors can discover the wild beauty of this untouched region that is rich in Maori culture and tradition. You have 90 Mile Beach, Cape Ranga, and Taharara Trail. All right, so 90 Mile Beach stretches from Para to Scott Point. Go surf casting, swimming, cycling, or bodyboarding on the sand dunes. At low tide, dig for tuatua, a native shellfish, for a special treat. All right. Cape Ranga. At the end of the road is a lighthouse, an 800-year-old Kahutukukawa tree, where Mount Mary spirits are said to leap from to take their final voyage back to ancestral homelands. Guided tours are available. Ooh, but there's a lot of spirits around there, right? And then our Arara Trail, the 3,000-kilometer to Arara long pathway hiking trail that stretches from the tip of the North Island to the very bottom of the South Island begins here at Cape Ranga. All right, this one is the postcard must highlight the end of the road. Which end of the postcard? That's the lighthouse, right? I think. Correct. Located at the northern tip of the North Island. All right, west coast of Northland is home to ancient forests and historical country towns. This sanctuary area is bursting with rare New Zealand flora and fauna, mighty kauri trees, nocturnal kiwi, and feather-like ferns. So here you have the Wapua Forest. A giant kauri trees of the forest are some of the world's largest, oldest living rainforest trees. Experience a lonely planet. Code Green Experiences of a Lifetime tour with Footprints Wapua. Next, Tain Mahuta. A short walk from the roadside leads to the Lord of the Forest, Tain Mahuta. About 2,000 years old, it is New Zealand's largest kauri at 51 meters high with a girth of over 13 meters. Very cool. And last one is historical towns. Discover the rich history of the areas like the Hokianga and Kaiapara by visiting the small towns along the west coast of Northland. Enjoy stories of shipwrecks, kauri logging, and the pioneer days. All right, time to submit your postcard. This one must highlight the 2,000-year-old you saw for when walking around by yourself. That's the tree, right? Correct. Tain Mahuta, New Zealand's largest kauri tree, approximately 2,000 years old. Thank you. All right. Review the test. So you've come to the end of the journey collecting your postcards. Time to check your knowledge. Okay, so everybody ready? We have to get an 85% or more. Next exercise, count towards your passing of this module. Okay, so let's go. You've completed the tour of Auckland and Northland region. We hope you enjoyed your travels. Now feel confident to sell this region of New Zealand to your clients, okay? So hope you paid attention. Look at the postcards you collected. Do you remember where each one was taken? Select the correct location when the postcard was collected and then hit submit. All right. So this was... What's this? Anybody know? Yay, yay. No idea. Well, we know it's not the museum. Does it allow you to pick? Yeah, just one. Was it the Wantagi? No, Bay of Islands.
It's not the poor Knights Island. I got it wrong.
All right, let's try inner city. It's the inner city. All right. Everybody got that? Does everybody have the same question?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so it's the inner city. All right, this one, this was the coast, right? The beaches. Let me try it. Correct. So this is the Auckland beaches. I want to make sure everybody's following along. Do you need us to put the answers in? Is anybody still trying to catch up? Want to make sure everybody's good. Okay. All right, this was the wine country, right? Which was the Four Knights Island. That was the diving.
It was in the same area of as the beaches.
All right.
So wherever that was.
Maybe Bay of Islands? Nope, not that. Anybody get that right? I don't know if I can go on.
It's the Haruki Golf, if I'm saying that
Haruki
right.
Golf. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, you guys got
Welcome.
that? Haruki Golf. All right, that's the memorial, right? The war memorial. Correct. That was the poor knights, right? I think. Correct.
It is.
Okay, perfect. See, I was paying attention. No. That's the I know it's the is it this one? The museum was the yeah, the Auckland War Memorial Museum. That was the picture of the white museum. Four Knights Island? Is that it? No, that was the surfing or the scuba. Was it this one? Let me try it. Nope. All right, which one was the fishing for marlin? Tongi? Anybody get it right? Hey, well, let me, I wonder if it'll let me go back.
I got it wrong.
Okay, it was the Bay of Islands.
Bay of Islands. Thank you. The scuba was the let me go to the next one. The scuba was the Poor Knights Island. So Bay of Islands was the marlin. Okay, this one. Which one was that one?
I'm torn on this one. I thought it was the Carvey Coast, but I could be wrong.
Okay, anybody else? You guys know which one this one was? I know it's the one with the big whatever, the
Or is the Cape Regina 90-mile beach? No, I don't think that's it. Mm. Oh, my dumb thing keeps trying to walk.
what do you guys think? Auckland Beaches. No, it's not those. It's not
I
that.
think at this point I'm gonna guess because I've already got to go back and do it again. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Watongi, I guessed. It's Watongi. All right, this is the lighthouse. Was that this one?
Yes, that's the right one.
Thank you. Cape
Yeah,
Run.
the 90-mile.
Yay! Ah, all right, that's the big tree. Which one was that one? The 2,000-year-old tree in New Zealand. Tan Mahuta Wapoa North.
It's the Carvey Coast.
Thank you. Yay!
You're welcome.
All right. Oops, what happened? Oh. You have come to the end collecting. Oh, what happened? Ah, what'd I do?
We missed too many.
Oh my God. Okay. Which, this was the inner city. Okay. This was the beaches. Okay. Okay. Which one was this one? This one?
No, not that one.
Wasn't that one the golf?
The gold, thank you. Correct. This was the museum. Come on, fingers. This was the Poor Knights. The Marlin, that one was Bay of Islands.
Yes, Bay of
Yeah,
Islands.
thank you. This was the Kari, no,
That was the W word.
Watagi.
Watangi.
Tongi, thank you. This was the Kari,
Cape,
Cape.
90-mile
There
beach.
we go. This was the Kari, right? Haraki? No. Where is it?
Third one and the first one.
There.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay,
Wait, that one was Poor Nights?
Which one?
Big tree.
No, the tree was the Kari. Kari Coast, Hokianga.
okay, I have one, the man staring at the fish, the orange fish.
The Marlin, that's a Cape, no. The Marlin one. Which one was that, guys? You guys remember the Marlin one? There's somebody.
Say the choices again.
Marty, I put the pictures of all the answers in the chat.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
All right.
Thank you.
So let's look and see where the Marlin is. All right. The Marlin was down further, right? Da, 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 da. Here's the Marlin. All right. Up, but I don't see it. Correct. So is it the, I don't know which one that was though.
I believe that's the Bay Island.
Bay Island. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Anybody else?
Yeah, no, that wasn't the Bay Island.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was talking about the man in the glasses with the orange fish. And the guy that said he put it in the chat, I'm looking at the chat. Did you put the picture in the chat?
Yeah, David, you
That
put
was
it
that was my fault, guys. I sent it to Marty by accident. I just put them in there.
Okay, it's like, because I'm not finding it. Okay.
All right, which ones are you guys missing?
Now you were talking about the fish, the man holding the fish, or the shark's spin. Which one was that?
Oh no, the Marlin. Anybody got that one correct? I wonder if I can review it.
I passed. I can't go back. Sorry.
I know.
Same here.
So it was this one. Is that the one you're looking at?
Yeah, it's with the guy with the yellow or gloves in his
Yeah.
hand. So
Yeah.
which one was that?
What are the choices on that one again?
Haka Golf, Cape, Oakland War, Oakland Beaches, Inner City, Watanga, Bay of Islands, Poor Knights, and
It's not it's none of the 6 above. So what's the ones underneath it?
Bay of Islands, Poor Knights, and the Kauri Coast.
I think that's the Bay of Island.
Yeah, try that. Because the Kari is the tree, and the other one is the diving.
Okay, so the next one I have is the one big wings, like a boat with wings, the red
That's
and
the
black.
W. That's the
Yeah.
That's the
W one.
Watagi.
Watanga,
Yeah.
okay. And Seacoast with the light.
That's the 90 mile.
Yeah. The
whatever
lighthouse.
it's called.
The Cape something.
Okay, Cape Renega.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the tree. The tree is what? 2,000
The
year old tree?
Kauri. The Kauri, Kauri.
Coast, okay.
Yeah.
And no, yeah, yeah, I didn't make it either again. Okay, that's there. You screwed me.
You didn't pass?
No. Okay, so the Space Needle looking thing is Inner City.
Inner City.
Oakland. Okay, got that. Okay, the beach was with a couple
The beaches.
Auckland beaches, right?
Probably, yeah. So
Okay, all right. And then the wine was the Gulf, Hariyaki Gulf.
that sounds right.
Okay, because they're sitting out on tables and the couples having a picnic.
Sitting out on
Okay, that's right.
tables. I don't know.
No, yeah, they're sitting at
on
a
a
table. Yeah,
Yeah,
beach.
they're sitting on a blanket, but yes, that is right.
Yeah. All right. And then the next one was the Oakland War Memorial, I think. Or was it with the building, museum looking building?
The museum building is the museum.
Okay,
War,
alright.
yeah, the War Museum.
Yeah. Okay, now once again with the man with the orange fish he's looking at in the sea what was that?
We thought it was Bay Island, but I don't know if that's
Wasn't that
right.
the one that starts with the W?
It's like his glasses, his goggles has a bunch of funny looking things on it, and he's looking at the orange fish. So, Cape, Auckland Beach, Bay of Islands, Poor Knights Islands. It's not the Gulf. Watanga, no. Not the inner city. Kauri Coast, no. And not the memorial. So, what would you say, 90 Mile Beach?
No.
Is that the snorkeling one where they're like
Yeah,
snorkeling?
that's what she's asking.
Oh, the snorkeling one is the what is it? I can't name them again.
Okay, it's Cape Rena, Oakland
No.
Beach,
No,
Bay of Islands,
no,
War Museum, no.
no.
Poor Knights
It's-
Islands,
It's Poor Nights.
Poor Knights, that's it.
Yeah, the
Nice.
Poor Knights is the snorkeling one.
Yeah.
okay, all right. Okay, and then the guy with holding the shark,
It's the W one.
Watanga, okay. No, that was wrong.
No.
All right, but you should have passed, hopefully.
Okay, so now we have the statue or the big boat with the red boat with the wings.
That's the W one.
That's the W one.
That's the
Yeah.
W one. That's correct. And then the one with the lighthouse.
That's
Cape.
that go the
90 Mile Beach.
Yeah, 90 Mile Beach.
Okay, and now 2,000 year tree
The Kauai.
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 coast. Okay. And now, thank you. Finally, I can't believe it. I couldn't get it. That's ridiculous. But
All
thank
right.
you.
You
We got it.
I have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I, for some reason, the site closed and now I can't get back into where I was. Is there anything I can do to get back
You
to
should
where
just
you're
be able-
at?
yeah, you should be able to just click, let me put where we're at, and then you should be able to just click where we're at and get back to there. Copy, paste, try clicking on there, and that should hopefully take you right back into where we're at. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and read the
No,
postcard.
it
What?
took me back to the dashboard.
Okay, so just go back into that. Just go back into the modules. And hopefully it'll take
Yeah,
you
it's
back to
making
where
me start over.
Okay. Well,
Nope.
let's get you there. So hopefully you can thumb through the questions real quick. You should just be able to arrow through, and then we should know all the answers now, right, guys?
No.
All right, so let us know once you get to the questions. I'm going to read this last one. The postcard album you just completed featured some of the region's highlights, but we visited plenty of other attractions too. Can you remember them all to tell your friends, family, and clients back home? You gathered other postcards while on your journey. All that is left to do before you post them is to write a message on each about the fun you've had at each attraction. Find the message for the back of the postcard. All right, so we're back to another test thing. So let us know where you're at, Vanessa. All right, best note.
I'm way back there, so I'm not going to be able to catch up.
It's a harbor.
Okay, okay, so the Viaduct Harbor has excellent restaurants. All right, you should be able to catch up. We're here to help you. So, all right, so I'll put here harbor just so we don't have to. There we go. Okay, submit. Very good. You selected the correct response. All right, best note here for the this was the rail runway. Check out the view taken from Mount Victoria in Devonport. I think that was it, right? Wasn't that Devonport? Waiheke Island. I think it was Devonport. Correct. Okay, so I'm putting the answers in there, guys. So, and then this was a volcano, right? Was
Yes.
that this one? Wagatoto? I think that was it. Or is it Tane? Mahuta? Yes.
Ragatoto was right.
Okay, thank you.
Rangatoto, however you say that.
Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. All right. This one, the town of Russell Great Art Galleries found the world's largest permanent collection of New Zealand art, and the town of Karikari has great art galleries.
Second one.
The largest permanent collection. Very good. Thank you. And my fingers don't type. All right, this is the snorkeling one. That was Poor Nights, right? Correct. All right, Kari, rich history going back to pre-European. Russell showcased many aspects of historical New Zealand. Pakianga on Northland's west coast has rich history. I think maybe Kari.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Kari. All right, and which one was this one? Was that the Tane Mahuta? Tuatua? Guayata. Let me do my Google's your best friend.
It's not the Tane.
Okay, thank you. Haka, Maui Haka. It is the native thing called. Saying Haka. Maui Haka. So it's not the Tane?
It's
No,
the W
no,
one.
it's not the Tane one. Tane. No.
All right. So it's the Waiata. Waiata. Thank you. All right. The Aurora Trail, great for all sorts of activities. West Coast beaches, great for men more than just surfing. And 90 Mile Beach is great for all sorts of activities. Yes, this one. Incorrect. Probably 90 Mile Beach. Which one is it? We know, guys. I put the correct answer in.
It's 90 Mile Beach.
Thank you. Perfect. All right. Choose one of the options. Local guides walk visitors in the footsteps of the ancestors. Lonely Planet rates this guided tour an experience of a lifetime. Highly recommend this guided tour to Rangagado Island. Right, this one. What do you think? Lonely Planet? I don't know. I'm gonna guess this one. Nope. Maybe the Lonely Planet. Let me know if you guys get it right.
It's Lonely Planet.
Thank you.
Because I got it wrong too, and I picked the opposite of what you did.
Okay. I gotta try again. Shoot. All right, this was Devonport. What? Ah. This one was the Devonport. Sorry.
All right, the swordfish again. Where is that?
Swordfish was on the
Inner islands, Bay Islands, Bay Islands.
Inner city Auckland? No.
No, Bay Islands. Was it Bay Islands?
it was the long one. Wait, what was it? The Marlin? I don't remember.
Or
Sorry.
the marlin, yeah, the marlin.
Four nights. 4 nights. Kari. Wayata. 90 Mile. Lonely Planet. Yay. All right. All right. Anybody else? Dang, that was a long one. You finally passed. You scored 94. There are other regions for you to explore. Congratulations. Now we have to go into our next course. Dang, that was a long one, huh? All right. Now, which one are we on? Now, Pacific Coast Highway. That one should be easy because we're on the Pacific Coast over here. Okay, good. We want to make sure everybody passes. Are we good? Vanessa, you good? Did you get back in?
No, I'm still
No.
going.
What's it doing? You just arrowing through or are you in?
No, I'm still in the very first one. Like I said, I had to start completely over.
For that, the one course that we just did?
Well, the very first one, yes, the first set. I haven't even gotten into the other one.
So what's it doing? Because shouldn't it let you just arrow through?
No, it's not letting me.
Okay, make sure take a picture of the test questions on here, so in case, you know, even though we're recording it, it'll be easier for you to see. So, the second court test right there, the answers are right there. So I would take a screenshot so you have them. And now we're gonna do Pacific Coast Highway, and then the other one, it'll be on the recording, or again, you can kind of click on the pictures, or when you get to that the hard test, just ask in the chat. And then I'll put the answers to this next one. All right, so we're doing Pacific Coast Highway. Southern California. I was just there. Patrice had a travel party yesterday we went to. All right. The Coromandel, an unspoiled, relaxing holiday destination. Oh, never mind. Pacific Coast. Okay. We're in New Zealand. Sorry. Oh. All right. Unspoiled, relaxing holiday destination popular with New Zealanders, international travelers alike. Spectacular white sand beaches, geothermal waters, and lush native rainforest. Ideal location for boating, kayaking, fishing, and hiking. All right, that was one. Number two is Bay of Plenty. Hundreds of kilometers of beaches, harbors, islands, and all their associated activities. New Zealand's iconic dormant volcano, Mauro, where kiwi fruit is plentiful, grown, and home to other locally grown delights. Eastland, first place in the world to greet the sun each day. Long beaches, beautiful climate, ideal for surfing, swimming, fishing, boating, and marine wildlife. Encounters strong cultural roots with the highest population of Maori people per capita in New Zealand. And last but not least, Hawke's Bay, New Zealand's oldest winemaking region, famous for award-winning Cabernet, Merlot, and Syrah. Bountiful local produce and cuisine, unique 1930s Art Deco, stripped classical and Spanish mission architecture, the world's largest mainland gannet colony. And then climate perfect for outdoor pursuits, including 200 kilometers of cycle trails. I don't know if anybody took screenshots, but this may help us with our test. All right. Next, Pacific Coast Highway race. You are part of an exciting travel race, navigating the Pacific Coast Highway, a route of more than 1,000 kilometers. Beginning in Auckland City, you will travel through stunning coastline, seaside villages, untouched forests, and sunny winemaking areas to the finish in Napier City. There is a particular route you will have to take. No shortcuts allowed. Solve the clues you were given along the way for the correct route to the finish line. You'll see lots of attractions along the way. Good luck. So our first destination in the travel race is Coromandel. At the top of the eastern North Island is the unspoiled, relaxed Coromandel Peninsula. This popular holiday destination, flanked by spectacular white sand beaches, lush native rainforest. Thames is a gateway to the Coromandel and is its biggest town. Find it on the map right there. Okay. Correct. Well done. Next. All right. Welcome. How do we get to Thames? Starts with driving. Pacific Coast Highway from Auckland, take the Clevedon Kawakawa Road to meet the Firth of Thames. Continue along the coast to Miranda and Watakarau, where State Highway 25 leads to Thames. The Thames. An alternative route from Auckland is to travel the Southern Motorway before taking the SH2 off-ramp and then a left turn onto SH25 to Thames. You have the bus route, daily bus service to and from Thames to various North Island centers, and then, of course, the flights. Nearby domestic airports service the Coromandel are in Auckland and Tauranga, both approximately 1.5-hour drive from Thames. Auckland provides a number of scheduled daily flights to and from various domestic international locations. Tauranga provides scheduled daily domestic flights. All right, Coromandel has an extensive, spectacular coastline, offering an impressive parade of beaches, coves, harbors, and a range of walking trails to explore, from short coastal walkways to multi-day treks. So here you have Whitianga. The beach town of Whitianga makes an excellent base for explorations of Mercury Bay and the adjacent coast. For some real relaxation, visit New Zealand's newest thermal hot pools at the Lost Spring. Doesn't that look wonderful, nice, peaceful, quiet, right? All right. Cathedral Cove to the east of Whitianga Harbor is Cathedral Cove, a marine reserve. The arching rock cavern, secluded beach, well worth the short hike from Hawaii, or hire a kayak or boat. And then last one is, ooh, look at that, Hot Water Beach. A little further south is Hot Water Beach, a natural phenomenon where visitors can dig their own jacuzzi at low tide and relax in geothermally heated water bubbling up through the sand. How cool is that? All right, so here's your first clue. Correctly choose the attraction that best describes the progress to the next stop on the race. So go to this protected marine reserve accessible on foot or by water. Watianga, Cathedral Cove, or the Hot Water Beach.
It's a cathedral.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in here so we have it. Sorry. Cathedral Cove. Thank you. Very good. Next stop on the race. All right, Pacific Coast Highway travel race takes us now to Bay of Plenty. Bay of Plenty offers 125 kilometers of white sand beaches, harbors, islands, and all their associated activities, including a fabulous walk around New Zealand's dormant volcano, Mauao. Okay, so the volcano Mauao. As the kiwi fruit capital, it is also the best place to taste this iconic New Zealand fruit. Visitors can buy it from the roadside stalls along with other local seasonal delights. Tauranga is the major city in the Bay of Plenty. Find it on the map right here. Correct. Well done. So how do we get there? Explore how to get to Tauranga, starting with driving. Pacific Coast Highway routes SH25 through Coromandel. Take it at Wahi through Tauranga. Alternative routes to Tauranga from other locations include SH2 or other smaller inland highways from Hamilton or Rotorua. Bus routes daily to and from Tauranga to many North Island centers, and then flights. Tauranga Airport is a 15-minute drive from the center of the city. Scheduled direct domestic flights are operated by Air New Zealand between Tauranga and Auckland, Wellington, and Christchurch. Hi, how are you?
I just wanted to chat.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
All right, so my daughter moved out. I'm all by myself. I have an empty nest. She moved out before I got back from my trip, so she misses me. No. All right. Living up to its name, Bay of Plenty offers visitors the area a large number of outdoor experiences and activities to try, from geothermal activity, water sports, and many options of walking and hiking. So Mount Maunganui and water activities. All right. Maui, the dormant volcano at the entrance of Tauranga's harbor, offers iconic views of the best beaches in Mount Maunganui. The name of the mountain comes from Maui legend and means caught in the light of day. The base track around the mountain takes around 50 minutes and is one of New Zealand's most popular short walks. Water activities, plenty of water activities and offer, from big game fishing, dive trips, hot pools, marine life tours, and guided kayaking into canyon to view glowworms at night. Ooh, how cool is that? All right, here's your next clue. Go to the beautiful dormant volcano at the entrance of Tauranga's harbor. That's the Maui, right? Correct. Mauao. Mount, Maun. All right. So in the Bay of Plenty, visitors will find many unique attractions showcasing iconic New Zealand tastes and experiences. So you have the Kiwi Fruit Country, Comvita Visitor Center, and Mount Mary Cultural Tours. Select the location signpost to learn more. All right, so cultural tours, guided tours takes visitors inside the living Mary culture of the area, including cooking, a hangzi, earth oven, learning about ancestral customs and Mary experiences. You have the Comvita Visitor Center, discover the home of the natural health and bee products said to improve your health and support your immune system. Watch the bees at work and taste some of New Zealand's best honeys. And then kiwi fruit in Te Puke. You can visit Kiwi Fruit Country, a unique attraction that looks at the story of the kiwi fruit and the rich culture that surrounds it. All right, you have a choice where to go next, but you want to enjoy some fresh local fruit. Which option do you choose? Kiwi Fruit Country, right? Correct. All right. Kiwi fruit. Go. Oops, sorry. All right, so next, Pacific Coast Highway Travel Race takes us Eastland. First place in the world to greet the sun each day, Eastland is a district with a very strong Maori and historical culture. It is the surf capital of New Zealand, renowned for its long white beaches, beautiful weather, and water play. Gisborne is the largest center in the Eastland district. Find Gisborne on the map and select how to get there. Here we are. Correct. All right, so driving time, Pacific Coast Highway from Tauranga. This route follows SH2 to Apatiki and then turns off onto SH35 around East Cape to Gisborne. An alternative route between Tauranga and Gisborne is via the Waika Gorge from Opotoki to Gisborne. You have the bus route daily to and from Gisborne to various North Island centers, and then by plane. Gisborne Airport is an easy 10-minute drive from the city center. Daily scheduled domestic flights are operated by Air New Zealand to Auckland and Wellington. Other local operators offer flights to smaller North Island destinations. So Eastland is a place of many firsts. It is the first place the Maori are said to have landed in New Zealand, as well as being the first place that Captain Cook landed. It is also the first part of the world to see the sunrise each day. They have Cook Landing site, Mount Hakarangi, and East Cape Lighthouse. So Cook Landing Site, a National Historic Reserve dedicated to the memory of the explorer Captain James Cook, first landing on New Zealand soil and the first meeting of the European and the Maori. You have Mount Hakarangi, the easternmost point on New Zealand's mainland and regarded as the first land in the world to see the dawn of new day. Venture to the top of the 4x4 tour on or on foot. So venture to the top on a 4x4 tour or on foot. And East Cape Lighthouse, located on the most easterly point. This lighthouse was built in 1922 and worth a visit just to enjoy the amazing views. You receive a text from your friend. Let's go up and bring the new dawn together tomorrow. We will be the first in the world to see it. Is that Cook Landing National Historic Reserve, Mount Hikarangi, or the lighthouse?
Mount Hikarangi, or however you say it.
Very good. All right. Mount Hikurangi. Very good. All right. Eastland has very strong Maori cultural roots, as well as being a natural wonderland. There are many Maori experiences for visitors to see and learn about here. Take in the culture, indulge in Maori art in all its varied forms, and hear the traditional legends. The population, Eastland has the highest Maori population per capita in New Zealand, around 50% Maori, 50% non-Maori. Mary language is widely spoken here as its first language in some East Cape communities. Okay, this is Mary art. The area is well regarded for Mary art, including kapa haka, performing art, visual art, and tamoko, Mary tattoo. And last, the carvings. At Mount Hakaranji, 1,000 meters above sea level, are 9 sculptures. Maui, a demigod legend, say fished up the North Island and 8 compass points, created to celebrate the new millennium. All right, go to where you will find the performing art. The carvings at Mount Harenga, Kapahaka event, or East Cape communities. Which one is it? Performing art. I'm thinking this one, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it's the middle one, not 100%.
Okay, Vanessa's saying the carvings. I'm thinking that, let's try this. It is the kappa. Thank you. Kapahapa. Kappa hapa. Thanks, guys. All right, submit. All right, plenty of water activities for visitors to indulge in. These include surfing, boating, rafting, kayaking, dolphin encounters, fishing, and jet boating. You can also walk across Gisborne's Reef at low tide, interact with the stingrays and eagle rays. So you have surfing, scenic boat cruise, and kayaking. Surfing, get out on a surfboard. Coastlines are pumping surf breaks to suit every skill level. Eastland is a surfing mecca with 6 of the country's total 18 protected surf breaks found here. Scenic boat cruise. Take a cruise on the MV Takatumi, believed to be the oldest pilot vessel in operation in New Zealand. It is also known for the number of original fixtures and fittings that have survived. And then kayaking, whether exploring beautiful rivers and coastlines or whitewater kayaking or swiftly flowing rivers, Eastland offers canoeing and kayaking adventures to suit all confidence and experience levels. You have a choice where to go next. You feel like being out on the water, but don't want to get wet. Which option do you choose? Well, scenic boat cruise or kayaking? Probably the scenic boat cruise, right? Because kayaking, you'll still get a little wet, right? What do you guys think?
It's the boat cruise.
Thank you. All right. Pacific Coast Travel Race now takes us to Hawke's Bay. Charming. Hawke's Bay is New Zealand's oldest winemaking region, famous for its award-winning Cabernet Merlot and Syrah wines. The region also famous for its bountiful, fresh local produce and cuisine. Napier's Art Deco architecture and sunny climate, ideal for outdoor pursuits. Find Napier on the map. There you go. Correct. Well done. We're working our way around. How to get there? Pacific Coast Highway, follow SH2 from Gisborne to Wire Napier. Napier is also the end point of the Thermal Explorer Highway through North Island Center into Waikato, Rotorua, Lake Taupo, and Rapua areas. Classic New Zealand Wine Trail begins at Hawke's Bay and ends in Marlborough in the South Island. The bus route daily to and from Napier to various North Island centers. And then the flights, Hawke's Bay, Napier Airport, situated 10 minutes from the center of Napier City. New Zealand provides direct scheduled flights from Auckland, Wellington, and Christchurch. A number of smaller regional airlines offer direct flights to smaller New Zealand centers. Hawke's Bay area is definitely a place to tempt visitors' taste buds. Renowned wine producers, wine trail, and culinary delights. So international renowned wine producers, one of New Zealand's warmest, driest areas, has made it one of the country's leading producers of wine, notably red wines, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Syrah. The classic New Zealand wine trail. Many people start the classic New Zealand wine trail in Hastings, traveling around Hawke's Bay's many wineries with self-drive, chauffeur-driven, or bicycle tour options. And then culinary delights, boasting over 100 vineyards, 80 wineries, traditional farmers markets, and fabulous fresh produce. It is no surprise Hawke's Bay is recognized as a leading New Zealand culinary area. So your friend sends you another text. Hey, let's get on the bikes tomorrow and visit some of the region's wineries. The wine trail, right? Correct. Wine trail. All right, 20 kilometers southeast of Napier is Cape Kidnappers. Headland sitting at the end of the peninsula, extending out into the Pacific Ocean. The Cape is a popular place for visitors to the Hawke's Bay area. So Gannet Colony, golfing, and luxury accommodations. Gannet Colony, find the world's largest Gannet Colony at Cape Kidnappers by foot, kayak, or even tractor. Although clumsy on land, they are exceptional flyers with great wingspans and skydiving ability. You have golfing. Cape Kidnappers is home to New Zealand's best and most challenging golf courses, also built on a ridge and valley landscape with spectacular cliff-top views. Luxury accommodations. Cape Kidnappers Golf Course is also accompanied by 5-star luxury lodge accommodations on site, breathtaking views over the Pacific Ocean. You take a tractor ride to somewhere identified by BirdLife International as an important bird area. It's a gannet colony, right? Gannet colony. All right. So Napier was destroyed by an earthquake and fire in 1931 and rebuilt in the styles of the times. Visitors will find Spanish mission, stripped classical, and above all, Art Deco styles that express the confidence, optimism, and vigor of the early 20th century. So you have Art Deco architecture. Step outside in Napier, stroll past the shops designed and built during the 1930s Art Deco era and the Line Emerson Tennyson Streets off Marine Parade. You have the walking tours. Join one of the daily Art Deco walking tours. Learn more about the history and compact city and the origins of the modern downtown center following the 1931 earthquake. And then Gion Art Deco weekend every February. 30,000 people join in the revelry of the Gion Art Deco weekend to celebrate the Art Deco era. This is the highlight of the Hawke's Bay event calendar. You have a choice to go where to go next. You want to learn about the history of Napier and its development following the 1931 earthquake from those with local knowledge. Which option do you choose? The architecture, the walking tour, or the weekend? I'd probably say the
walking tour.
Walking tour.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Walking tour. All right, cycle trails are the recent addition to Hawke's Bay. 3 different trails, 200 kilometers in total, provides a safe and not too strenuous way to cruise around the delights of the area. The trails link Napier, Hastings, and Havelock north and offer many reasons to stop and rest. All right, Landscape Ride explores the picturesque coastal communities of Moana to Te Aronga and Clifton bordering iconic Cape Kidnappers. Riders also enjoy views of Tamata Peak and the expansive ocean. And then 2 up here. Water Ride, flat, easy ride, perfect for families, provides panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean, includes the Arari Estuary, which is a sanctuary for endangered wetland wildlife. Wetland wildlife water ride, remember that. And 3, Winery Ride, relaxed ride covering wine growing areas, Bridge, PA, Giblet Gravels, and Nagataria Triangle, dotted with award-winning wineries and good excuses to stop along the way. Okay. Take to pedal power to visit some coastal communities, gaze at the impressive views of Ta Mata Peak. Landscape ride, water ride, winery ride. The landscape?
Yes.
Thank you. Landscape trail. All right. Perfect. Oh, well done. You crossed the finish line. Now we get to do our test. I think we're doing good on this one, right, guys? I got faith in you. Completed the tour. Okay. We hope you enjoyed your travels. Feel confident to sell this region of New Zealand to your clients. Look at the experiences you had on the race. Do you remember where each one was? So performing arts, like Gisborne.
Gisborne, yeah.
Okay, you have a choice next where to go. Napier, this was the earthquake. That was the last one, right? Here.
Yep.
And protected marine water. Say here. Okay, you guys got that? Let's
Yep.
try it. Correct. That was pretty easy. Okay. Everybody good? All right. Choice where to go next. Being on the water but don't want to get wet. Which option do you choose? And then this is the tractor ride, identify bird life. That's what we just went over. So I would say this one and this one. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Correct. Okay. You guys got that? All right. You have a choice where to go next, but you want to enjoy the fruit. Which option do you choose? This one's good. This was the Taronga entrance. Wouldn't that be Taronga probably? Let's get our bikes and visit the wineries. That's Napier. I'm gonna guess this. What do you guys think? Correct. Taronga Harbor, Taronga, the Kiwi, Gisborne, and then Napier is the winery. All right, let's go and bring in the new dawn together. We will be the first in the world to see it and take pedal power to the peak. You're in here. Correct. You guys got it?
Missed the last one. Damn.
All right, there it is if you guys need it. All right, let me know if everybody passed.
No, I didn't. I
Okay,
gotta go.
okay. Hopefully this will help you see where it's at.
The fruit was in Gisborne, right?
Yes.
And the winery was in Napier.
Yep.
Okay, now I got it.
Yay. Okay, everybody pass? Congratulations. Remember your friend who you met up with on the times during the race? She's still traveling around the Pacific Coast, wants to meet up with you again. So she sends you more text messages. Select where you have to go find her. So here, I'm enjoying a natural jacuzzi close to Hawaii and the Coromandel. Come join me. But this one, the hot water, natural jacuzzi, I think that was it. Yes. Hot water beach. Okay. Join me for some surfing. The waves are great. The Eastland. This is the volcano. I don't think it's that. The Coromandel. What do you guys
That's
think?
what I'm thinking.
What is it?
I'm thinking that one too, but I'm not 100%.
No. So it must be Eastland.
Eastland?
Let me know if it's right.
Nope, that's not right either.
Oh.
Yeah, Eastland's not correct either.
So it's the volcano? That's kind of weird. Okay. Honey is delicious. Come taste some of New Zealand's best honey with me. Is that the Comvita? I know this is a kiwi.
It's the Comvita.
Thank you. Your friend moves fast. The lighthouse was built in 1922. Where am I? I don't know. Come on. Cape Runga. It doesn't show. New Zealand. Oldest one.
It's East Cape.
East Cape, thank you. Correct. Thank you, Vanessa. All right. It's wonderful to hear Mary spoken as a first language in this area. Come and listen. Opotiki, Watainai, and East Cape. A-O-R-I. Okay. Eastern Polynesian language. No.
It's not the first one I got it wrong.
I'm gonna try this. It's not that one either. So it's Eastland. Try
East.
Okay. All right, talk about adventure. I'm going whitewater kayaking. Come join me.
Troy Hawks Bay.
Nope. Dang it.
I think it's Eastland.
Kayaking in New Zealand.
That one is Eastland.
Eastland, thank you.
Yep.
All right. It looks like I'm going to have to do this one over. After all the exercises, I need refreshment. The area is known not only for its wine, but culinary delights. Join me for lunch. At Hawks Bay? Hmm. Culinary delights.
It is Hawks Bay.
Hawks Bay.
Sorry.
Thank you. That's okay.
Yep.
Hawks Bay. Maui is spoken. I think that was East Cape. Maui spoken.
Yeah,
The luxury book 2 nights at the luxury lodge, Hawks Bay, breathtaking views over the. I paid for you too. Cape Kidnappers, right? Yep, Cape Kidnappers. What a name, huh? All right, don't you just love the 1930s? In February, this place is putting on an Gion Art Deco weekend. Won't you join me? Is that Gisborne? Napier? What do you think? Gion. Where's the Gisborne? Let's see, hold on. Gion Art Deco Weekend, New Zealand. Art Deco, this Napier. Okay, let's try it. Napier, correct. Very good, Vanessa. All right, I'm off on a bicycle ride to the Araria Story, which is a sanctuary for the birds, which is a great day for a cycle trail. I'll wait for you to start.
wasn't that Kiwi Farms?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nope. Ah!
Oh, good.
All right, anybody get that right? Was it the water ride, Vanessa? Did you get it right? All
It
right.
was the water ride.
Okay, thank you. I have to do it over. Natural springs, that's a hot water. Okay, surfing, that was the Mount one. Delicious honey, Convida. Lighthouse. Okay, where's the Convida? Convida. Eastland, East Cape, let's try that. East Cape, thank you. After that, Maui is spoken. Is that East Cape too? You guys remember this one? East Cape. Okay. All right, kayaking, whitewater kayaking. Hawks Bay. Nope.
It was Eastland.
Eastland, thank you. All the exercises, culinary, join me for lunch. We have these in here. Try this.
That's Hawks Bay.
Thank you. This is Cape Kidnappers. Art Deco, Napier,
Napier.
water ride. Yay! All right, everybody pass. Dying. Hope you enjoyed the Pacific Coast. Many regions to explore. That was a tough one.
No, I have to do it again.
All right.
Marnie, quick question. I
Uh-huh.
see that you have Visit New Zealand finished. Did you do that one all the way at the top? Sorry. Yep, right up there, Visit New Zealand.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
Did we not do that one?
Uh-uh.
Did anybody
Okay.
stay on with me and do it or no? Or I just did this one before? I may have done it before.
No, I did it. I've got it done.
I think you have done it before because I haven't done it either, Jennifer.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched your video part one, and then now today, so I didn't know if you had done it before.
All right. So on my part one, we didn't do it, so I probably did it last time. So we can do this next week for those that
Did
didn't do it.
yeah.
Okay.
The lighthouse that was built in 1922, where is it? Was it East Cape? Cape Kidnappers or Mount, however you pronounce that thing. Nanguani.
East Cape.
East Cape.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
I had to do it again. Well, they say the third time's a charm, so hopefully. And then the Maori spoken as first language, was that the Watani? Oh, jeez.
I think
I'm
that was
butchering.
East Cape too. I
Was
think.
that East Cape?
Hello.
Are you busy?
We're finishing up.
Doesn't help that my internet keeps going.
Okay.
I'll call you
Do you
back.
know do you know how far I am from Smoke Ranch and Tenaya?
Oh, it's just right over, kind of. Yeah, it's not too far.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of over by
Kayaking
the movie theaters
was Eastland
on like Rainbow and Cheyenne area.
and
Okay, love you.
Why you
Fox
pick some up?
Bay.
Yeah,
What are you getting?
a protector.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Bye. All right, sorry.
Okay, the luxury, you're fine. The luxury nights at the luxury lodge in Hawks Bay, was that
That's the
Happy Hour
kidnappers.
or Cape Kidnappers?
Kidnappers. Yep.
Such a funny name.
I know.
Okay, and 1930 Gion Art Deco weekend. That was Napier?
Yeah,
No,
happier.
Napier. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
And I think I'm almost done. Bicycle Sanctuary for Endangered Bird Life. That would be the water ride.
Yeah.
Yep. Yay! Finally.
All right. Congratulations, guys. So
All right.
next
Good Lord.
we'll do Thermal Explorer Highway and Western North, and then hopefully we can finish those two. And then for those that didn't, we'll do this one up here. So
Okay.
that way, you know, the people that have already done this don't have to sit through it. We can
Okay.
do that at the end. So, okay, everybody good?
Yep.
All right, congratulations, guys. As I said,
Yes.
it's a long one, but it's very interesting, right? It's kind of fun. So complete any 10 to qualify. So we don't even have to finish all of them, but yeah, so let's keep moving. And again, congratulations. So 10. So let's see. So we've done 4 right now, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we can actually skip over some. Silver, what do we need for silver? Submit proof of attendance, that's a virtual training. Okay, so really we only have to do 10 to qualify. So we'll pick and choose next time. But yeah, maybe we'll do the thermal one and then move on. All right, guys, so congratulations. Have a great week. We'll see you next week for Friday, we're doing, let me see my calendar. Friday, we're doing Norwegian. We're going to start Norwegian Cruise Line. If you have not completed your Norwegian Cruise Line, we're going to be doing that brand new. And then Puerto Vallarta on Saturday, and then we'll see you back here on Sunday for New Zealand. Okay?
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Marty, are you gonna upload this one?
Yes, I'm gonna do it. Yes, I promise I'll get it done today. I'll as soon as
Okay.
as soon as I hang up, it'll start downloading and I'll have it up within the hour.
Okay, another question for my Clea. I was trying to renew it for
Uh-huh.
2025, but it keeps saying because of the traffic, so many people are doing it at the same time that
Yeah, that doesn't
try
surprise
it again
me.
when at the lower thing, and I'm like, wait a minute. But then when I go and click it on, it'll say updated 2025, but I haven't even paid for it, so I'm kind of confused on it.
Yeah, they again, since it is just opened up and stuff, you just probably I haven't done mine yet either. So maybe tomorrow it'll be updated. But let me see.
Yeah, because I clicked on right here, the renew membership to
Yeah,
2024.
all right.
And do I go into individuals or travel agency?
Yeah, no, remember you're not an agency. Archer's the agency, you're the
Okay,
individual.
so just do individual.
Yep.
Okay.
And then here, join or renew.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, so it has
Yeah.
Archer travel listed, join or renew.
Yeah,
So
but
again,
okay.
you're an individual, not an agency.
But did you see that? It said that you were updated 2025, renewed 2025. See right here?
Valid
through.
true. Yeah,
So
yeah.
what does that mean?
It probably the agency, see, the agency is valid through.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Archer Travel. So
Okay, but
we're
we still
doing
have to do it individually.
individual, correct.
All right,
So
okay, I just wanted to make
yes,
sure.
it's $139, but we get $50 off.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get through here, it'll pull up and then it'll have that. And then you can always pay the extra to have your name listed, on an agent finder.
Yep.
Yep. And then just click save and check out. And then it should put yep. So that's the $20 if you want it. You don't have to do it. So it's 108 or 89, I think it is.
Yep, 89.
Yep. All right,
All right, thank you.
guys. And again, you do need it for your Marriott rates and for your Disney, okay? If you did order your card, but again, it takes a while for them to get it, but you should have access to it, your digital one. So like when I did my free Disney pass when we went the other day, I just downloaded my individual one right here. I mean my online one right here. Right there. Your digital one, you can just click there and then save it.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
thank you for the information.
You're welcome anytime. All right, have a great day. Have a great weekend, guys. Good.
Hey,
have a good week. Anybody?
Marky,
Uh-huh.
I have a question. I have a question for
Okay.
you.
Uh-huh.
I was able to get on and get my convention stuff, taken care of that I was trying to do with the cruise.
Right.
How do we add like the drink package and stuff since we have to go through Archer?
I don't know because I haven't done any of that yet.
Because
So yeah, I would just email back.
yeah, it's not included in when I talk to somebody.
Yeah, I would just email back like Amanda or something, and just say, hey, I want to add the drink package or I want to add this or that. How do we go about that? So I don't know if they'll give us access later or what. So, but luckily we have plenty of time. But yeah, I would say once you find out, let us know so that way we know, anybody else that wants to do it knows so we don't have to go through the process. So.
Yeah, because when I was asking Ashley Flowers, she says, I think you have to pay your cruise off and then they ask. And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense.
Right. Yeah, I don't
So
know.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, just let me know what you find
Because
out.
we
Uh-huh. Go
we
ahead.
don't get we